so this is going to be my first mod pack, the mod review. Nothing special. Yeah. Let's get started. So the first thing you should know is this is an already assembled rocket. I'm lying, this isn't the first thing you should know. We're starting from the basics. This is a telescope. This is an astronomy table. Both have simple crafting recipes. As to with the telescope, you can take readings of planets. Now, here's how it works. First, just scan everything. Alright, just scan everything. Everything there is Venus, all of it. Alright, you're gonna use this actually later and explain. Alright, so now that you have your stuff, you're gonna need to craft the space atlas. Now, they have a simple crafting recipe, except you need titanium ingots, which is kind of hard to get. But it's still actually quite cheap. It's not that much costly of a recipe. Here's how the space atlas works when you get it. First, you go to the astronomy table and put in the moon. See this one of 2? Yeah. So first, you need to unlock the moon by putting in moon readings. And basically, you do that every single other night, and that'll unlock more stuff. Like Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, Mars. Actually, the next one is Mars, and then it's Venus after the moon. But for those, you'll need an interplanetary navigator on your rocket. Which brings me to my next point, the rockets. The rockets are simple. Here's how they work. First, you have your base, your shell, and something that is heat resistant, like a block of industrial iron. You can actually see all of the stuff you need in the rocket station, like fuel, computers, heat shielding, and you can see Tier 1 heat shielding blocks, and one of them is a block of industrial iron. So you can use that. Then you can see how many thrusters you're going to need to get somewhere. But this actually works by first choosing where you want to go, and then you can see what you need. As you can see, I have everything I need, so I'm good to go. You save the destination, and yeah. And now, this is the interplanetary navigator. And this is you need this for other planets. For the moon, you don't need it. You don't need it for the moon because it's an interplanetary navigator. So that's pretty cool. We're not gonna need that, so I'm still gonna put it down. Actually, never mind. Now, fuel is liquid hydrocarbon. Liquid hydrocarbon is, well, hold on. Liquid hydrocarbon is fuel for your rocket to power the thrusters. Oh. You don't need a lot of it. You just need like a tank like this. You just need a 9x9 fuel tank, I guess. That's still quite big, actually. But yeah, that's a quick tutorial of the rockets. The spacesuits. Spacesuits let you be in space without dying. Let's go to space. You're gonna need super glue right away to, super glue the rocket you just made. And you go on here, assemble your rocket, and you're good to go. And we're ready to get to the moon. Hold on, it takes a bit. Let's go. Yeah, so as you can see, now we're heading down to the moon. But there's just one problem. We're going super fast, so what you're gonna want to do is hit the rocket controls and then just start from here and just fire it up. Landed. I'm here. The moon. Yeah, it's a pretty simple place. Yeah, so now you're in space. Now you're on the moon. What now? You can collect moon sand or mine ore. Yeah, pretty cool. But I see the main reason you want to go here is because you need the interplanetary navigator for Mars, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, that stuff. You know why do you need that? Because you like space and you want to go to those planets. So, yeah, you want to get the lunar clusters, I think. I don't know where they are, but caves are abundant here, so it's pretty easy to find. And torches work here, actually? No, they don't. Of course it goes. It's like 90 degrees out here. Moon over there? Oh yeah, there's also some mobs on the moon. The moon consists of 3 mobs. That being the moon larigrade, the moon snail, and the moon eel. Now, this is a moon larigrade. They're pretty cool. They don't attack you. Neither do the moon snails. They're also cool. Now, the moon eel. Here's how it looks. As you can see, it does not attack me. Everything here is peaceful. So enjoy it. I got it from here. No, it's good. We're chill. Yeah. As you can see, the moon is pretty friendly and cool, so yeah. A pretty cool place. Everything's friendly, unlike on Mars. But yeah. It's very cool up here. But now you might be wondering, alright, I've done my stuff. I want to get home now. Well, here's a simple guide how to get back home to Earth. Return ticket to Earth's surface. Boom. Bam. Save destination. And now, you're off to the Earth. So, that's pretty cool. Because now you can go back to the Earth. we're back on the Earth. Yeah, that's a pretty quick guide on how the game works. Yes, it's a pretty cool mod, I'd say. There's actually more places you can go, but you can go to that. I taught you. Now go explore.